I won't. I don't
It's
plan
a
to get
minute.
any face tats.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to another episode. You know, this is episode 3. This boy hasn't released any of the previous episodes.
Hey, to be fair, it's hard.
To be fair, those are like fucking 40-minute videos. I hope you guys are enjoying these long format videos that we
Oh, that's right.
They're not just 40-minute videos, they're fucking 40-minute videos.
Yeah.
They're fucking
porn.
40-minute videos. Porn. No, I don't think YouTube will. Honestly, if YouTube would allow us to release some porn,
I don't think we would, Andy.
I don't think we would.
Hey, listen, speak for
The
yourself.
night is young.
The night is young.
That's been the running theme tonight.
Oh my god, if Raul was here.
I wish Raul was here. Shout out to Raul.
Shout out to our boy Raul.
We love you so much.
You should be here, though.
He is Nicaraguense.
He is not Nicaraguense.
You're right, he's Chinese.
Andy thought I was Honduran. Oh, that's a big boy.
You're Russian, bro. Get out of here. You're Russian,
Raul,
German, and Italian.
We love you and your CC.
Raul.
I'm gonna catch the big boy.
Cremoso.
Don't say it's supposed to be an inside joke. What's wrong with you?
I didn't catch the
Because it's
boy.
funny. Say it with like an Italian accent.
I'm not gonna try to catch that boy.
What is it that he likes to say? I want to.
I like to move it.
I want to wet your whistle for a moment.
I'm just catching all the boys.
What are you catching? Is that a
No croissant?
Yeah.
No croissant. These are all little mannerisms that our boy Raul does.
He's the best.
We are the Quattro. With Raul.
Yeah, because we're all...
We are all susceptible to
neurodivergent.
autism.
Oh, okay. Well,
We are neurodivergent for different reasons.
Yay.
We're not fucking typical. What is this, classist?
Exactly.
We are all high-functioning, low-functioning individuals.
What?
Hashtag not neurotypical.
We are all academically high-functioning, street smarts, low-functioning individuals.
Oh, yeah. He's scary.
Literally.
We got that book smarts.
Listen, bold of you to assume that I function.
Whoa.
Honestly.
Bold of you to assume that
I
this
want
game
to
isn't
live.
just playing itself.
Oh yeah, we have like we have TAC. What's that thing? TAC?
Tack?
Yeah, where they like they put a computer program to like map out like the most efficient moves for like a game to go through in order for it to finish as fast as possible. Is that TAC? I think it's TAC. We have an task. We have an AI playing the game for us in the most efficient way possible.
Yeah.
As you can clearly see, he's not just fucking around. There's a purpose.
There's a meaning behind it.
There's a meaning.
I'm catching this wormhole for a reason.
That wasn't was that a wormhole?
Yes.
Why do you have Cyndaquil?
Because that's the one we...
Didn't we pick
That sounds like a
Rowlet?
sleeping medication.
No.
Cyndaquil?
Mm-hmm.
I can use Drifloon
Dayquil.
instead.
Dayquil.
Sleep sounds so good right now.
Sleep on me.
Sleep is the poison of reality.
What?
Andy
Drifloon?
needs melatonin.
I don't need melatonin.
You need it.
I'm
I need
taking
a-
drugs already.
That don't make you sleep.
I'm taking painkillers.
That don't make you sleep.
You're not
Already.
taking perks though. So
Yeah,
it's
no,
nothing.
not yet.
What
I'm
is
taking
this?
something stronger.
What?
than
Not
perks.
yet?
I'm taking something
Can
stronger.
I try it?
What?
I don't think.
How are
Just
you?
kidding.
How are
You
you
don't
taking
think I'm allowed to?
Yeah,
Huh.
So too.
because I don't. Because
How?
you're already taking other things. and
How do
they
you-
interact.
How are you?
And also,
How do
is
you-
your liver good?
Yeah, it's fine.
How are you taking things stronger than perks but not getting perks?
My liver is a normal
Because
liver.
it's not a narcotic.
Oh.
Just
It's
FYI.
it's an
I'm
NSAID,
gonna do
non-inflammatory.
what we actually
Also,
need to do.
I've only been taking it at 2 a.m. Because
Oh.
the perks they gave me was 600 milligrams, and I could take them every 4 hours. The drug they gave me now
What's it
is
called?
7.5 milligrams, and I could take it once a day.
What's it called?
I can't remember. It starts with an M.
Onomatopoeia. Methamphetamine.
No, it's X.
No, it'd be cool if it was methamphetamine.
I have methamphetamine in my drugs.
Really?
It's
Yeah.
dexmethylphenidrin.
Why aren't you sharing?
Because it's prescribed.
Is it
to
for
me.
your ADHD?
Yes.
Is it for your Asperger's?
No.
No.
There's no medication.
Is it for your low blood sugar?
I haven't.
Is it
no,
for
You have
your
low blood sugar?
is it
No.
for your erectile dysfunction?
I don't have either
Is
of
it
those.
for
Andy,
your-
stop exposing Zix.
Stop just saying random
I'm
medical
saying random
conditions.
shit, yeah. Only some of them are true. Comment down below which one you think is true.
Comment down below which one is true.
Comment down below which one you believe he had.
And what is this, fucking 2 truths and a lie?
Oh yeah, 2 truths and a lie. Zix has chlamydia, Zix had syphilis, Zix can't hear out of one ear.
Wait, hold on.
Whoa.
Wait a second. One of those is true.
Yeah.
The other 2 are not.
This is the backwards version.
2 lies and a truth.
Hey guys, it's the butthole.
It is the butthole.
Oh, God.
That's where we came out of. That's what she said.
Imagine if, like, never mind.
Imagine of what?
No?
Imagine of what, Zix?
No, I wasn't gonna say the word I was gonna say. The continuation of the sentence I was gonna say.
Listen, did you guys know Zix over here went to Hawaii for a wedding that wasn't his?
We talked about it
That's
last
crazy.
time. We talked about it last time.
But we said the incorrect reason.
Wait,
because-
whose wedding was it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
That's funny, Andy.
It is very funny.
It's very funny.
It's very topical and relevant.
Topical and relevant.
You're very topical on what?
Nothing.
Topical what?
Nothing.
What did you? No, I couldn't
Nothing.
hear you because Vanna was in the way.
Oh yeah.
Wow, that sounds mean. You should never say that again.
Vanna
You should never
is-
talk again.
Vanna is the way.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Wait,
Good luck doing the
no.
show. I'm gonna stop talking.
No.
No.
I like you talking. Hi, Vanna. How are you doing?
I never threatened to not talk.
Thank you for the thoughtful words, Andy. Vanna, talk for
Andy, I'm scared. Like that's what I thought you were gonna say. That's honestly what I thought. Andy,
Mr.
I'm
Andy,
scared.
I don't feel so good.
Zix, it's getting pretty spooky in here.
No, Mr. Andy, I don't feel so good.
This is another thing, like, your member, like, don't ever repeat that.
What? It's getting pretty spooky in here.
Yeah,
What?
and all the sound effects.
Remember? Like his penis?
Yes.
Yeah, I told him never to say that again.
Yes. My big, incredibly large jumbo shrimp penis. You know a jumbo shrimp is 8 inches? It's fucking crazy. It's not
That's
my
wild.
dick size, but it's crazy.
That's a
No
lie.
one cares.
That's not a shrimp.
It adds to the lore. I can whoever comments down below, if they want to
No.
know Zix's dick size, I will
No.
respond
Absolutely
with an
not.
answer.
No.
Who knows if it is true?
I
will
knew
answer.
exactly what you were gonna say.
I will give an answer.
We did something, I think.
Someone is gonna comment, or like, I think Raul will comment down below. It's like, what is it, Mister? I'm just gonna be like, it's the size of a third of a milk carton. When
Jeez.
flaccid on a Wednesday.
On a Wednesday! That's tomorrow.
What about on Friday?
Friday, it's always hard.
Jesus. He has a job to do on Friday.
Like, it's Thursday night, and it's 11:59, and he's just minding his own business. 12 a.m. hits, it's like, boom!
That's how he keeps track of the week.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, it's Friday again.
Oh, God. Look at that boy drip down in red.
This
Why
is
aren't
what-
we wearing red?
Because we have red on.
Well, Bandy, you should always be wearing red.
I'm wearing yellow and green. By the way, today
I
is
love your
February.
makeup.
Thank you.
It's
I sent a
orange.
picture this morning.
I forgot that
Did
was
you not,
today.
like, notice earlier?
I forgot that was today. I thought that was like yesterday.
Wow.
I forgot. That
Look, do you like that guy? He's a wormhole. He's a little worm.
He's cute.
He's cute. He's spiky.
Guys, I did orange and black eye makeup today for my
the
fallen
Bengals.
Bengals.
No Bengalitos.
Comment down below if you wanted the Bengals to win the Super Bowl.
Comment down below if you...
And tell me how sad you are. I want to feast on your sadness.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That sounds hot.
Okay, thank you.
We in this channel appreciate all of your negativity,
And your positivity.
your prostitutivity,
No, I said positivity.
your prostitution,
Don't prostitute yourself.
And
That's
your
bad.
prostate.
your
Why
We
is it
appreciate
called
your
prostitution? And
It
the
rhymes.
Prostate? Why does that exist?
You know,
2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? All of you guys is
Prostate.
prostate.
pros and cons. What's the opposite of progress?
Congress.
Congress.
So, are you trying to tell me that the opposite of a
Opposite.
Prostate is a constrate.
A construct.
What the fuck is a constraint?
It's a construct.
Oh, okay.
Any type of construct of reality is a lie.
It's okay. Look, that little thing, that yellow piece of shit in the corner.
That's what she said.
That's an That's an abra.
Okay.
It's really cute. I don't know why you're calling it those mean things.
It's like a little, like,
Oh.
what is it, a fox?
That's also what she said.
I really don't know. I think it's a cat. It has magical powers.
That's what she said.
It's like a...
What? Yeah, my
Her
dick
kitty
does.
has a mesh.
Look, it's a guy. It's that guy again.
Did you
Look at
guys
how
know?
happy he
Quite
is.
sick.
Did you guys? He's happy because he recently found out that 7 out of 10 guys have named their dicks.
He's happy because he's subscribed to us.
Okay, Zix, what's your dick's name? Sussy?
Why is it sussy?
That's
Like bussy, but with an
And
S?
then the ussy part.
okay. I
That's
guess.
his ass's name.
Oh my god.
You're sussy.
Look at the side eye. Oh fuck. Distractions.
Okay, well, what's your dick's name?
I never gave it a name.
That's not true.
Okay,
other people have named it, you're right.
yeah, other
What?
people have named my
Is
dick.
anyone gonna ask me what my pussy's name is?
What's your dick's name?
What's your dick's name?
I don't have a dick.
You should.
What's your pussy's name?
It's Big City.
Big City.
I told you yesterday.
Oh, like
you and
New York?
Raul.
Why?
It's my big city.
Oh, but it, like New York?
No.
The Big Apple.
The Apple?
No, it's my big city. That's the name.
That is your big
Okay,
city.
but why is it big? Why isn't it small?
That's not the focus here. The focus is that it is a city.
No.
It has a population of over 100,000.
That's kind of on the note of what we were talking
That's
about.
funny.
Ago.
That's funny.
Over 100,000 sperm.
I just decided the name on Sunday, actually.
Oh, interesting. I could just never... I don't know.
I was talking to my friend Sarah and we were ordering food.
Pikachu!
I'm like, oh, wow. Okay. I said I wanted baked ziti and she heard that I wanted big city. She's like, oh, that sounds good. What is that? And I'm
My
like,
dick.
I don't know. Later on, I'm like, that's a cute name for a pussy. I'm going to name my pussy Big City. So, Sarah, if you're watching, which I doubt you are, thank you.
Hi, Sarah.
For the inspiration.
She's gonna send her this video today now.
I might, yeah.
This
Whoa.
audio clip.
When
When did you catch the little balloon?
Oh,
That's what she said.
a while ago.
Do you know what the lore behind that balloon is?
No.
Dead
It's a
and he
ghost
eats
type.
children.
Oh.
It hangs around in the fields,
And
and
he
whatever.
eats children.
Whenever a child grabs onto his little like tendrils, his little like string thing,
He eats
string
them.
arms, he grabs them, like restrains their hands, and then pulls them up into the sky until they die.
That sounds like the episode from SpongeBob where they were all
Yeah,
pulling
the
on the
hooks.
hooks. Yeah. Why does Pikachu look so surprised?
Because he's fighting a ghost type.
Oh.
I mean, I'd be surprised too if I'm like a living creature and there's like a fucking phantasmic ghost.
What type did you say it was again? Fairy and clairvoyant, right?
Fairy and psychic.
Oh,
Wow.
psychic, whatever.
I mean, I
Same
guess you were
fucking
close.
Shit. Yeah.
Yes, that we gave our friends, all of our friends, dual typings. So Vanna here is very psychic, because she do be thinking a lot, and she do have powers that emanate from her thinking and spirits. But she's also a really just and nice and
I only think
considerate
sometimes
person.
though.
So she's a fairy type because she has that mythical
Battle
nature
decided.
about her. Zix over here. What did I say? You're an ice electric type.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Zix is an ice type because he's cool.
Yeah.
And
He's cool.
And he's an electric type because also because he has ADHD. No, wait, he's an electric type because he's fast and he has ADHD.
Yeah.
Also, I think you're ice because even though maybe people may not realize it all the time, because you're easygoing, you're very intense.
You're very rigid too.
Yeah.
You're very
Why
like
are you
structured.
holding my face? Ow.
And I am a ghost dragon
It's
type.
okay.
I didn't hurt
Do you guys want to know why I'm a ghost dragon type?
Because you're petting me?
Because I'm a dragon.
No, you're not.
These
And I'm
nuts.
And I'm dead inside, so I'm a ghost.
Dragon
Wow.
nuts.
Oh my god, I love her haircut. It's so
Dragon
cute.
these nuts.
This has been a very sexual filled episode.
Dragon these nuts. I mean, last episode we had Roy come on.
Yeah, the
Can we do
dick
that
talk.
again?
Yes, call Roy again.
Okay, I'll call Roy.
If he answers.
Oh, Bobby.
I told you that I talked to Derek, and that's what he told me
Who's
on the phone,
Derek?
right? Joanna's son.
Who's Joanna?
My coworker.
Who is
Joanne.
No.
Joanne.
You just made me go through a whole roller coaster of emotions.
Why?
I didn't know who Victor was, and then I didn't know who Joanna was.
Who's
Derek.
Victor?
Wait, who
Fuck
is Victor?
Victor.
What's the guy's name?
Derek.
Oh, I didn't know who Derek was.
That's her son. And I...
What?
Yeah.
Who has a son?
Joanna.
Oh.
Oi, Bobby.
Oi,
Oi, puppy! We're recording again.
We're recording again.
So you're back in our video. Put him on speaker.
He is on speaker.
I can't hear.
He's not talking.
Hi,
Oh,
Roy.
he's talking.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi, Roy.
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 What's wrong?
I'm a little upset because my dog tore up my bed and
At least it wasn't me
there's,
this
like,
time.
dirt and shit on it.
Oh.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry.
That's not good.
It's okay.
How did
I'm
your
just like a little annoyed.
How did your Valentine's Day go? I saw your Instagram story post.
What is he?
Thanks. That had nothing to do with Valentine's, but my Valentine's Day went fantastic actually.
Did
Oh,
you
yeah?
get your dick sucked?
Yeah, it went very well. I gave her flowers, a drink.
Did she give
her
you a
favorite
special
chocolate,
little gift?
Can
and a
you
letter.
let him finish his damn
Did you
sentence?
get your dick sucked?
No, nor do I want to get my dick sucked yet.
What? What about me?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Right now, I'm in a state of celibacy. I'm practicing celibacy, rather.
Oh, so you
I'm
want to be
thinking-
like celibacy so you can time travel?
Yes. I'm
Okay,
actually,
I
like,
understand.
right now, I'm kind of like, I just came back from a date with her today.
Aw.
Did you? Oh wait, no, you.
So I'm trying to like sort my thoughts out as to what I want, because she's really cool.
Do you
Like,
like
I actually
her?
really fuck with her energy, but I have to be honest with myself about certain things.
I know, that's what your fucking Instagram post was about.
Can you guys let him talk?
Andy was
What?
letting him talk. Andy was answering his talk.
You know, Vanna had to shut your mouth for a reason.
I literally put my hand over his mouth because you were trying to talk and he kept trying to talk over you.
Come here,
Oh,
bird.
jeez.
Birdie, no.
It's typically what happens. So continue.
So yeah, again, my story post has nothing to do with anything other than me kind of like self-sabotaging myself a little bit.
Hey, don't do that.
Yeah, it has everything to do with what just recently happened.
Well, no, because this just happened, but my post was kind of like pre-date nerves. It was like me
Yes.
being nervous about the date because I felt like my mentality on dating was going to impact me because I feel like I'm not good enough to date right now.
Hey, that's
Retweet.
not right. You're wrong.
I told myself that that's not true, that I'm
Dude.
a spicy meatball.
Dude, you are a fucking stud, bro.
I like
You got everything going for you. You are an incredible, lovely, caring, charismatic person.
And you can draw really
And
good.
everyone who is in your life is lucky to have you in your life. I know we are. I
And
can
you
speak
can-
for us three and everyone in our friend group.
So
We're
true.
lucky
Hey,
that you exist in our lives.
You can't speak for me.
I
you're
appreciate
right.
that. That's very sweet of you, but that's not going to take away the little man boobs I got.
Jump
But
in
thank
the
you so
water.
much.
Man boobs.
Hey, if you want help with that, I could also work out with you.
But you can't even walk.
Sure, we can train chest.
That's funny.
I can train chest.
How are you gonna get there? Though?
Wait, is your knee still not okay?
Yeah,
It's
it's, not
still
okay.
not okay, yeah.
What? It's been a while now.
It's been 2 weeks.
It's been 2 weeks.
I have to go to
What?
physical therapy.
I have to.
I just feel like you were walking not that long ago, weren't you?
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
I mean, he can walk, it's just
Look at that
difficult.
fit.
I had to waddle.
What the I just feel like this is taking too long.
It's kind of cool.
It's a
His
major
bone
injury.
fucking popped. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not very medically smart.
You also didn't see his bone popping out of his freaking leg. Like,
Oh,
This
I'm
is true.
fighting someone.
Also,
This
like,
is very true.
I'm traumatized.
my leg is
I like
restricted
trauma.
due to internal bleeding. It's making my leg stiff, as well
wow.
as with the swelling. So I have to have
What
a
else
physical
is-
therapy in order to move my leg or bend my knee.
I did not. You see, I just did not know this.
The more you know.
It's common with an injury like this.
Don't be
like if you could ask like Damon, he probably knows certain things about like the NBA and all their constant stream of injuries taking months to repair.
Well, that's true because Eric, who's the person in our friend group who has
the big boy,
Derek,
his knee the most.
Is that the same
or
Derek?
has ruined his knee at all. He was like out of commission for about like a month or so.
Yeah.
So yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. See.
He tore his ACL. So.
Oh, that sucks.
Why did he do that?
Ooh.
He tore it twice. Funny enough.
But like, why though?
The same one?
Huh?
The same one?
Yeah.
We have one ACL.
Roy.
Yes.
I miss you.
You should come over here right
We miss
now.
you too, Roy.
I miss y'all too.
Let us come suck your nipples.
And play with your toys.
It can't be in my house because remember you guys are banned.
But I'm not banned.
What about
if
this weekend?
What if I get on my knees and beg?
Not Saturday because it's Eric's birthday.
Ooh.
You see, he said Eric.
Maybe Sunday. Hell, maybe even Friday night. Like Friday after work.
Alright. Ziggs, do you work Friday?
Huh?
Do you work Friday?
Remember, I'm always hard on Fridays.
Well, yeah, that's why you're ready.
So he can't come.
Yeah,
in both sense of the word.
No, he can come, he's hard.
Yeah.
No, he can't come. It just stays hard. He can't.
Exactly. It never ejaculates.
Yeah.
That does suck. Speaking from someone with no refractory period, it do be sucking sometimes.
What?
But
What?
Anyway.
I like anyway.
I've retired from sex. It's fine. I can speak about my glory days.
Oh, the puppies.
The glory
You're
hole
not
days.
retired, stupid.
The glory hole days? Fuck out of here.
Okay,
what game are you guys playing?
Arceus.
Arceus?
Arceus.
Oh, you guys are playing Arceus.
We are playing Arceus.
See, it is Arceus. I was right.
Arceus.
Yeah, you were
No,
right.
it's Arceus.
It's technically Arceus,
Yeah.
but I don't like the way it's spelled.
Oh.
Andy says it Arceus.
I say Arceus.
I say
'cause it's
Arceus. You're fine.
I say Arceus too.
I say Arceus. I see we're all people of culture.
Very culture.
Have you ever been culturally appropriated?
funny. Have you ever had slaves?
What is
11,
wrong with you
11.
people?
Okay, that's
What did you
not
say,
what I
Roy?
wanted to
11,
say.
11.
11.
Make a wish.
I wish that.
I wish for
I
Andy
don't
and
say-
Zix to be normal.
Wow, that's. I mean,
that wish is
normal
not
is
gonna happen.
subjective.
You can't
This
say
is
the
our.
word.
Wow.
It's a joke. I'm not even fucking normal.
Wow, that's what I was about to say. The double standard.
This
You're
is-
like, oh, so we have to be normal, but you can just be your fucking insane self. Okay, got it.
This is.
Jesus Christ. Well, I wish I had made a wish sooner because it's 11/12.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
It's 11.
Our Starly evolved into Staravia.
Yep. That's all we get to know about him.
Nice.
Starly.
So, Roy, what shall we do on Friday? What do you guys want to do?
What if you
No,
piss in your
it's
own
definitely not
butthole?
happening Friday. Because
Would that even be possible?
Zix is available.
No. Zix said, what if we all piss in our own buttholes?
Yeah.
Zix, you
What if
don't
we-
work
what?
Friday.
But I'm probably gonna.
Roy's
be
like,
busy.
what if we what?
What are you doing that's making you busy?
Probably gonna be with my girl.
Well, what if you're not?
Then I'm not.
Well, then you are free.
I mean, yeah, but that's really hypothetical because I usually go out with my girl on Friday.
Well, if you don't, then we're going out on Friday.
Okay.
Okay. The plans have been made.
Okay.
That's how we do things.
You guys are funny.
Okay,
Thank
but again,
you.
it's not gonna be at my house. Just know that.
Well,
I know.
Roy, what if I get down on my knees and convince you otherwise?
By doing a special service.
Special service.
It won't be sucking your dick because I know your celibacy.
He said dick, so balls are included there.
Yeah. I don't want to get sucked dry right now.
What if I suck you wet?
We respect that.
Wait, how can you suck us dry but not want to get sucked dry yourself? That's
But
a
like,
little,
what if
a little
I make
unfair.
you wet first?
Well, I mean,
That buoy's
like
like fucking
maybe
fuck.
you like anal, but I don't like anal.
Whoa.
Does that make it unfair? I don't think so.
Well, it's
Yeah?
not something you have to speak about with your partner or your
Well,
sexual
speaking to
partner.
you guys as my partner now. I can suck you dry, you can't suck me dry.
Well, what if I...
That sucks.
What if I suck you wet, though?
If I cannot suck you dry, then that's fine. I respect that.
Okay. Listen,
there's no dry sucking right now.
Listen, here's a bit of advice.
Get wet first.
You should make out on the third date, okay? And
I don't like the idea of making out on the third date, but I might make a move like putting my hand on her hand.
Aww.
On the third date?
Wow, you are very slow.
I really enjoyed the conversation I had with her today because I never asked anybody this, but I told her straight up. I was like, "So, what are you like? What do you want? Like, what are you looking for right now?" And she was very honest. She's a very honest person.
Good.
And
what's your sign?
Is she a Capricornicus?
I love Sagittarius, bros. Okay, go on.
And
Ian's a Sagittarius.
She was just very straightforward about what it is that she wants. She was like, I don't want to say out loud that I'm looking for a relationship because whenever I say I'm looking for a relationship, I end up in one that doesn't work out. And I can understand that because it's kind of the same deal. Whenever I run into someone who's like, oh, I want a relationship, and I'm in a state where I'm like, oh, I want a relationship, we enter a relationship without really doing all of the background work that has to be done, like all the foundational work. And so we just kind of jump into something without really knowing who we are. And so she was like, I'm trying to make friends with someone first. Like, I want to have like a friendship that turns into something. And I agree. That's actually what I was telling Damien. I was like, I want that same experience that I had in high school, where I became friends with someone before, and then through that friendship, I realized, oh shit, I dig this person, and that person's like, oh shit, I dig Roy, and then it just kind of happens naturally.
Roy, would you date me?
I dig Roy.
What?
I dig you.
Would you physically dig into me?
No.
Would you dig into his sussy?
Anyway.
God damn. You just, Vanna, you see what's happening now?
Yes.
This is what happened when they came with Jasmine. It was just me literally just having a conversation with Jasmine at that point because they just kept on going off the fucking rails.
Yeah.
Like toys were on the line.
I know.
That's why our channel is chaos.
I know, honey, I know.
It's the spice of life. We make things interesting.
I like spicing your life.
Well, I hope everything goes well with you guys.
Roy, my advice.
Let me stick my finger in
my
your
advice
asshole.
is you fuck on the first and second date and
Andy.
third date.
Andy.
But only make out / kiss on the third date. I know it makes the sex kind of impersonal on the first 2 dates, but it is typically what people do.
Listen, I don't think that's Roy's movie right now, so...
Hey, we're not watching a movie, we're playing a TV show.
It's a reference.
That's your movie.
It's American Dad.
Oh.
Francine and Stan Smith had sex on the first 2 dates, but Francine wouldn't let him make out with her or kiss her until the 3rd date.
That's funny.
That's weird.
Very.
It is. But, I mean, they've been married for a while.
Do you really know that for sure?
But yeah.
Hey Roy, do you think the ban on Andy and Zix from your house will be forever, or do you think it will be for a limited amount of time?
It's like
probably forever.
I don't think it's forever because I can convince him otherwise.
Can you?
I like how they're answering for me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Did I ask you guys?
I think it's forever because it's literally been 10 years since I've last been to his house before this recent time.
Oh yeah.
Well, 10 years isn't forever. I can wait.
Yeah, but I wasn't banned from his house 10 years ago. It still took 10 years. So now there's a ban. So
it hasn't taken me 10 years.
I don't know what
it's
multiplier
taken me 22 years.
But it's going to be more than 10 years.
It's okay, Roy. I won't destroy your cabinet again.
Because the question was targeted towards me.
Yeah, thank you.
I gave context.
I will say
gave my
it
answer.
is not. It's limited. It's limited.
Okay.
Yay!
It's not a permanent ban.
So I can come fuck up your toys again.
No!
But
no,
pretend.
Next time I'm gonna straight up lock my door.
Pretend. But can I pretend?
Then how are we gonna play Smash?
That's the other room.
Smart.
Roy.
That's what I would do.
Damn it, Roy.
Yeah, because there's new toys.
Damn it yourselves.
You
Don't
have to see the horrors of.
You got. Oh wait. You got more of your collection?
Did you just call your toys
actually
horrors?
almost done. Like I only have like one more. I'm so happy.
Dude, your collection cost like what, $10,000?
I don't think
Yeah,
that's
it does
true.
actually.
Oh, was I correct? Was I close?
No, you were like on the dot.
I was on the dot. Damn.
What? $10,000?
I know. about
Roy, how do you
fucking
have that much money and not
toys.
giving any to me?
Power Ranger toys.
what is
It's
wrong
called
with
buying
like
stuff
money.
over time.
It's called being patient. Patient.
Oh,
Yes, it's very
that's
difficult to
that's
be
not how
patient,
that
I will
works. Patience don't be a thing. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
okay,
that's what I
Roy.
said.
Patience is very rewarding.
Roy,
No, Roy,
Well,
I don't believe you.
what do you want to do on Sunday?
What do you
I'm
want to do to
crying.
me?
But also Sunday.
you? No.
I mean, it depends. It would I would like to not spend money.
We can go to the
So-
beach.
But you've spent $10,000.
Over time.
Yeah, but you still
put
did
an
it.
asterisk next to what Andy just said.
We can go to the beach.
But like, yeah, I just kind of want to do something like where we can just like chat and stuff, like just hang out. Because I can't.
I'm gonna
I
fuck
shouldn't.
this bitch up.
We can go to
You
my
asshole.
house or go to a park. We can do
Do
what we
you-
usually do when we go out.
Oh my god, he's saw
What
me.
is
Because, like,
what you guys
we
usually
don't-
do when you go out?
We don't typically spend money.
Well, that's good.
I can...
We are all broke college students.
Okay, I'm glad that we're all in the same boat.
Yeah, we just go to like a park, we go to the mall, we chill at my house, we play board games, we go to the beach. Like, our group doesn't really do a lot of like fancy places. We usually are very chill and we just hang out in my house and play board games. Okay, so what were we saying, Roy?
Hi, Roy.
Hi.
Yeah.
I
Roy.
Hope, I hope we took your mind off of your dog.
Does she like your penis?
Honestly, you guys would have if it weren't for the fact that I keep on kind of like I'm like subconsciously thinking about the fact that my dog was dirty on my bed, so it's kind of making me feel icky.
Yeah.
Are you on your bed right now?
But didn't you clean your bed?
I did, but not in the traditional way. I'm very lazy.
Mm.
What do you mean traditional way?
Well, then there's
It
nothing
just-
you
Change
can
your
do
sheets.
about it. There's nothing
Oh.
you can do about it.
I kind of just brushed it off. I think I need to like wash it, but it's so late and
Yeah.
you know.
It's okay, get different sheets.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh my god, that's genius.
Did you not think about that, Roy?
No, I seriously didn't.
You
It's
have
not-
more than
not
one sheet?
Usually, like an option that we have. I actually don't even know if we have extra sheets, and
Oh,
if we
okay.
don't, I might have to kill my mom.
That sounds illegal. I don't think you should do that. That's on record,
Oh,
Roy.
patricide is pretty fun if you get away with
You
it.
mean matricide?
Oh yeah, matricide. Sorry.
This is still on record.
Yeah, Roy, all of our conversation has been recorded thus far.
I mean, all right.
So,
if anything, it'll just make me like sound
better.
cooler.
Yeah.
You are
know.
pretty cool.
People will be like, "Wow, I could relate to this." guy."
Cooler
I would
until
want
you
to.
said that you didn't think of just getting new sheets.
That's how relatable I am. Not only did I not consider,
You also said
Switching
you were
my
gonna
sheets,
kill your mom.
but I also considered
I
murdering
don't think
my
that's
mom for the
pretty
fact that she doesn't
relatable.
have backup sheets.
I don't think that's really relatable.
But sometimes you gotta teach people a lesson, you know?
I'll teach you a
Yeah,
lesson.
yeah, absolutely.
Ooh,
I'll
I
make
guess
sure
then
that
I
she
just
knows, and then I'll just simply like. I don't know.
Just not
I
have
don't
a
know
mom.
I don't know how I'll take the life.
Simply not have a mother.
Yeah, just simply.
Look, that guy has a wormhole. It's a friend. Ah!
No mother. Zix, you're asking me a question or
Roy,
something.
do your
Do you
goofy
like
voice.
this?
Oh,
It wasn't-
yes.
It wasn't a good It wasn't a good question, so I'm not gonna ask it.
Listen, you're sub Goofy and Raul is Dom Mickey. Like
He's not
y'all,
sub.
they have to meet. Yes.
He's brat goofy.
Still, But brats are subs.
Not all the time.
Yes.
Nah, some subs are doms. I
Some
mean, some brats are
Some
doms.
subs are doms.
Some. Well, yeah, that's also true of their switches. But some
But then
doms
they're
are
not-
brats.
Ohana means family.
Then they're both.
That's so
And family means no one that's left behind or forgotten.
Alright, do your goofy voice.
That's not so much of a voice, that's more of a laugh, but we'll take it.
I don't know what to say in his voice right
Say something sexual.
Something about Andy's butt.
Say something sexual.
now. Hold on.
He has to
He has to channel it.
He has to...
I have to channel the inner goof.
the inner goof. Bow.
The inner goof troop.
Oh, dude. Oh my god.
You
I'm
can
not
do
gonna
it.
lie, bro.
We believe in you.
Do it. I believe in you.
What are you gonna say?
Hold on, I just want to speak on something because,
Go for it.
Can you speak on me?
because, you know, so, I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
It's
I've been...
it's the guy.
I know this is like super
It's
sudden,
a
and I was
friend.
supposed to channel
Look at
Goofy,
him.
but the goof didn't come fast enough, so
Whoa.
instead of the goof came the depression.
Don't be depressed.
Okay, I don't think that the consequence,
Oh, don't worry, Roy. I'm not thinking.
right, whether you end up pitched
So you're a
black.
glass half full empty guy?
I'm sorry?
You're a glass
Continue. Forget about what Zix just said.
half... Hey, Zix is important too.
Zix
Zix
is
is
like
very
paying
important.
attention to 5% of this
Hey, but
at
that's
any
enough.
given second.
Hey, that sounds pretty good for my track record.
Yeah, so don't pay attention to Zix. Just continue.
Hey, but he's a half goal fast,
Exactly. Just
half
continue.
glass
Half
full
goal
empty
fast.
guy.
Just continue. bro.
Fuck. Do you
I
think
wish
the
I could
glass is
understand
half
what's
full?
being said, but a lot of it is being muffled right now.
Are you glass half full guy?
Yeah.
Yay.
Me too.
But you're not a guy.
So
I'm
what?
not what?
He's talking to me.
Oh, there are many, 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 many lives that we have to live before we can transcend into our godhood. Where essentially, you are me, I am you. This is the process, this is the natural order of life to ascend into godhood. I appreciate y'all. I'm sending you guys much love.
Yay.
Nothing but love.
Same
You're
to
welcome.
Nothing
you.
but love.
Same to you.
Thank you, I mean.
Alrighty, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm gonna run away now and
Okay.
sleep in my peace now.
Good
Okay.
night. Make sure
And
you
make
get
sure you
clean
change your
sheets.
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 Yeah, I will. Thank you for the reminder.
No problem.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Okay, thank you, bye.
Bye.
What a Roy episode.
I should go home, guys.
Vanna, we got a shiny. Look,
Oh.
he's green. He's supposed to be blue.
Is he a bat?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Look, and he
He's
sparkles.
shiny.
What-
Same.
What did he tell you?
It's not a secret, but
It's
I'm not
nothing
gonna
you
repeat
need to
it.
know,
It's not a
Zix.
secret, but
Huh?
It's nothing you need to know.
yeah, it's something you need to know, even though you already know it.
Fucking nosy.
You
Hey.
already know it.
What is it?
Don't worry about it.
Is it about me?
No.
Okay.
I said I hated you.
No,
Yeah.
he didn't.
Yes. But I did already
Why you
know
gotta
that.
be like that?
Why do you
Why you
do
gotta be so bad?
I'm a bad boy. What
Andy's
can I
brand is
say?
mischievous.
What can I say? I'm a bad boy.
It's mischief, not mischievous.
Mischievous.
Every time he says
Mischievous,
mischievous, it makes me want to die. I thought you were retired from sex. You see? You lied.
Yeah, but the opportunity. That's the thing, though. Like,
You'll come out of retirement like that.
No. It's more of like, I don't know, like what I want to do right now, and if what I'm.
Did
thinking
you
about doing-
actually delete all your dating
I
apps?
did.
But then how come you sent a
No.
profile like right after?
That was a subreddit. That was Tinder subreddit.
Oh. I see.
Like,
Look at this guy. Look at him.
Especially
He's so tiny.
in that art.
Look at him.
It's the broken
Look at him.
Is that one's harder?
Whoa.
No. Actually, maybe a little harder. Oh.
Okay.
Wait, flex the
I
other one.
barely have any.
Flex
What?
flex the other one. At the same time. Both of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pichu's
I don't wanna
so
compare.
cute. Pichu's such a cute little boy. Or girl. It's a little
Oh.
rat thing.
Yeah, this one is harder.
Yeah, see, because I've been using this.
What about
I haven't
mine?
been using it.
What? What's happening?
Oh, you definitely have the definition.
Ah!
Right?
Oh, and you do have triceps.
Yeah.
Bicep is good.
I haven't worked out in months.
I am scared.
Flex this too.
I'm scared.
How do I flex them?
Do
Just
I make
focus
it?
here.
Nope.
Don't touch it.
I have fallen.
Like just think about it and then just
I'm drowning.
I
strengthen it up. Not much changes because it's mostly your flexing.
What's
here,
happening?
but it having issues.
What are we doing?
Like,
What are we feeling?
touch.
I want to feel.
Like just grab.
I have
grab.
muscles.
Oh,
So
wow,
it's,
you guys have been working out.
Let me see yours.
That's what she said.
You can use more definition. What do you do here? Do
Nothing.
you just do pull days?
Absolutely nothing.
You just do pull days?
I don't. I mean, I don't do anything specifically for triceps, forearms.
Dude, but you do pull day.
Yeah.
Like those machines that work out your back also work out your forearms.
Oh.
But
No wonder.
You'll get the definition like me.
I
yours
also.
is like yours is just mass. You need to work on definition.
I
have
also.
specific workouts you can do for it.
I also caught a wild alpha Pokemon. Just threw a Pokeball at it. And
Which
it
one?
got that one right
Okay,
there.
it's been 7 minutes.
Close your eyes. Let me give you a present.
So
Oh, okay.
you know what I realized?
What?
Look at the capture. Look at it. Now watch this magical thing that happens when I do this.
Oh, I'm like, what the fuck is that? I already took my face.
Watch this magical thing. You know how we have to change it in editing?
No, I know. Yeah. Yeah,
Your TV is small.
I know. By the way, I'm not entirely sure what order these episodes are gonna come in.
This one's probably coming out next.
We recorded a bunch, and we don't know if we like any of them or if we've even saved any of them.
Yeah.
So this might be the next episode you guys watch. So who knows?
So as a recap, we have a shiny Zubat. That's the only thing that matters.
Guys, remember when Roy was here?
Yeah.
Yeah, how could y'all forget?
He talked about penises.
Yeah.
We all talked about.
We
penises.
all talked about.
Look at our shiny Zubat.
We all talked about peni.
Oh, that's like
Penile injection.
that.
No, peni, like the
Okay.
plural form of penis.
Ooh, this guy has.
Well,
a mission
guess
for me.
what?
What's good, G-Doll?
Whoa, my boy!
He's back!
How did you know?
Blew up.
Oi, Bobby!
Wait, did you just?
Bobby.
It didn't even ring.
Boy, Bobby. It rang like quietly.
I'll show you ringing.
I was doing a
That's
little bit where I
awesome.
was introducing you, and it worked perfectly.
It did.
Awesome.
This is Boy Toy Roy.
It's Toy Boy Roy.
The sexiest boy toy on earth.
Yeah, his
Roy,
Instagram isn't
Roy,
at
Roy.
BoyToyRoy because someone else took it.
Aww.
Yeah.
Roy. Whoa, that's not English.
That's not Roy either.
Holy shit. You're
That was
right.
me.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, it was. It
Roy.
sounded like your dad.
Roy's.
Well, it was my dad
awesome.
and I talking.
Look.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Look. Yeah, he's gonna change.
Sorry, I just ate spring rolls. They were great.
Fuck you, Roy.
Awesome. You know, Roy
Hold on,
can't
I'm
see
in the
what
kitchen.
you're doing on the screen.
I'm saying it for myself.
Okay. Zix thinks you can magically see what he's doing.
Roy, I made you.
No, I cannot
horny.
magically see what you're doing, unfortunately. Well, I imagine whatever it may be, it's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a Cascoon.
A who?
Oh, hot. I thought you said that I could, like... Oh, well, yeah, that's still hot.
Are you calling me
You
hot?
thought we were fucking.
Who?
Yes.
Absolutely.
You and Zix?
No.
No.
Who was fucking?
I don't
Look,
know.
it's a deer. Look at that guy.
All
Do you
three
like?
of us?
Do you? Oh, it's gone.
Food.
Do you like that guy?
Roy, would you be interested in watching all three of us fuck?
Roy,
Watching
would
all
you
three
be
of you fuck?
interested in
This isn't
joining?
fucking
Yeah.
going in the video.
I mean, I'll watch.
Oh my god!
Would you
said that
record?
so disgruntingly. Like, I mean, yeah, I guess I will.
Yeah.
Would you record it?
Yeah, like... I mean...
Look, it's our
I would
videos.
definitely not say no.
Roy, what score? Wow. Wait, why?
Roy.
Because you're all hot.
Oh
I know,
my
right? That's how
God.
I feel about a squad too.
That's not how I feel.
Yeah.
Raul's
I just
short
know-
though.
I just know that it would be stinky as hell, though.
Why?
This is Raul's short.
Why?
What the fuck?
Why would it be
Um,
stinky?
I just feel like after a while it's gonna, like, stink. Like, there's too many hot people in one place. Like,
That's not
something has
how
to
that...
give, you know?
What?
And I'm thinking the one thing that's gonna give is your sense.
No, my feet are just gonna fall off.
It's okay, you just put them back
Damn,
on.
how hard is Andy drilling your ass?
That's not how this is gonna work, right?
All the way down to my feet.
That's not how this is gonna
with
work.
his 20-inch penis.
He fucking literally knocked your boots off.
I don't wear boots.
That's not how this is gonna work.
I'll show you boots.
I'm gonna hit balloons.
I just hear Vanna just gently. I'll knock your boots.
I said I'll show you boots.
I have.
Never mind.
What about?
You see, I kind of forgot. That's why I paused. I was like, wait, what did she say?
What did she say?
Pause.
Roy, can you come here right now and join us and be our friend?
Oh my god, I would love to, but you're so fucking far away.
Roy,
it's not that far.
Can you be our friend?
I'll show you fucking far away.
God, what the fuck?
I'll show you my ass.
Roy, wait.
Man, my brain is really, like, out of it right now.
Roy, you watched today's episode, right?
I did. It was really fun. I actually really enjoyed it.
Did you enjoy?
What did you think of Zix's constant flirting with you?
That sounded like
I was
Goofy.
actually thinking to myself, I was like, excuse me, sorry, a spring roll. Oh god. Wow.
That's what she said.
I got him off.
I was actually thinking to myself, I was like,
I got quiet for a
sure
second.
I'm flirting with Vanna a lot, and then
Who?
I was in the video, I was like, I felt like I was saying, like, a lot of stuff, and then I was like, damn, why the fuck am I flirting with Vanna so much?
Oh.
And then I was thinking to myself, Zix is flirting with me, and then I realized
I got them all.
that's good, you know?
I'm awesome.
It's a love triangle.
You had the outs, because Zix was, like, attacking you, so...
I
it
want...
was being your beard. Zix was being your beard.
Yeah.
What?
It's like Zix
What?
wants Roy, but Roy wants me, but I want Zix.
And I'm over here in the corner having to edit out 10 minutes of all three of you
It's
going
a joke.
after me in a fucking argument.
It's okay, Andy. You're just
Yeah, I
awesome.
saw the little, like, I saw that you edit that in, like, you put, like a caption or something, like,
Yeah.
saying, like, oh, like, they proceed to argue for, like, 10 minutes or something.
Yeah.
And for some reason I was expecting it, and then it just didn't happen. I was like, what the fuck?
No, yeah, I said I had to cut it out, because it wasn't... Like, as I was editing, the
So
video...
here's the question: was it entertaining?
No, it wasn't.
Like, would it have been entertaining to the audience?
No, let me speak.
No, you don't deserve to speak.
So, like, the video itself
That
was,
was
like,
mean.
past 50 minutes long.
Yeah.
It was, like, 58 minutes. I cut out the last 10 minutes of Vanna just talking about Zix's chart, because Vanna was literally just reading it verbatim.
I'm a chart.
And nothing else was happening that was interesting.
Yeah.
And then the other part I had to cut out was like the argument that you guys were having against me about like opinions and being a control freak.
Yeah.
And I watched that part like over and over again. And I was talking to Raul. I was like,
get back here.
How do I even like? I don't feel
back
like there's anything interesting in this conversation. This is kind of like personal. But it's not entertaining. Like, there's nothing funny going on in this conversation that I could just, like, quickly, like, clip to or, like, cut between. Like, there was nothing, so I just kind of got rid of the whole thing.
Awesome.
Okay.
Andy just spoke a lot.
No, I didn't. Roy spoke a lot.
No, like, right now.
Oh, yeah.
You were speaking for a very large amount of time. And I'm here for it.
Yo, Roy, do they still need help at your job?
Roy, do they still need you?
We do, actually. We still have a position open, and we are accepting volunteers now.
Roy, do they still need you?
I guess I can't really go over there, but just in my mind, I want to think about it. Because, Roy, I haven't told you this, but I really want to fucking quit my job.
Why? Oh.
Because they're fucking assholes.
Oh, it's okay.
And they treat me like their slave.
That's not good.
And I hope they see this. If you do see this, fuck you guys.
In the butt.
If y'all are watching this.
Damn, you want me to keep this in?
Yeah. I didn't say their names, but like, yeah, if my managers are watching this, fuck you guys, I'm not your slave.
In your butt.
Thank you.
Nice.
Just for the record, that's not me talking, that's Vanna.
Speaking of jobs, we were just at Zix's place getting a
Oh
pizza.
yeah, that's true.
Speaking of having jobs, please don't fire me.
Speaking of not toxic jobs, Zix's pizza.
Well,
Yeah, well.
I get money.
Yeah. Zix. So, Roy, how's your job going? How's your life?
Roy,
when are you gonna have kids?
When are you gonna have my kids?
Wow, I love these questions.
Yeah, when are you gonna have Zix's kids?
When are you gonna eat my ass?
When are you gonna eat Zix's ass?
And
That's
then have my
wait, let him
kids?
answer.
Yeah, like you guys are bombarding me with like
Jesus.
20 questions. All
No,
I'm gonna answer
they're
the
all
first
necessary.
Alright, the first question. When are you gonna
Fuck.
eat Zix's ass?
What the? The
That was
bunny
not
was
the
in the
question.
tree.
That's the first one that came to my
That's what
mind.
she said.
That we said.
The bunny was
The
in the
first-
tree?
The first question that was mentioned to me
Wha-
was
why?
how's work going? Work's going very well. I like my new position. It
Yeah.
is sometimes very stressful.
Is it doggy
I
style?
don't like that.
Zix, you're horny as fuck.
No, I'm not. I'm just funny.
You are funny, but you're also horny.
No, it's just funny. But that's my knee, Andy. Andy's touching my knee very softly and it feels nice.
I like the sound of
I'm
that.
having sex with his knee.
I'm gonna fake it.
Yeah, you missed it. I was washing my hands and I came back. And I see Zix and Vanna just huddled together and I'm like, what's going on here? You guys getting comfortable or something? And Zix is like, well, me and Vanna were
vigorously
just
fucked.
vigorously fucking. And I'm like, oh, cool.
It was
Nice.
awesome.
Nice. I like this. I like this.
Look at
Yeah, because if Vanna
look at
was
that
gonna
little
fuck
guy,
anybody in
Vanna. Do you
squad,
like
it's
that
gonna
little
be
guy?
Zix.
That's what she
He's
said.
very proactive.
Do you like that little guy?
Are you talking about your dick?
No, this little guy on the screen.
I was just kidding. Yeah, I do
Right
like
when
him.
I just said that comment.
What comment did you say?
Roy, did you hear my comment?
I didn't.
I didn't.
I don't know which one you're referring to.
The if Vanna was gonna fuck anybody in squad, it's gonna be Zix. And then Vanna's like, oh yeah, the little guy, you're dicking.
Look at our little Zubat break down all the rocks. What a good guy.
If it's gonna be one person, it's not gonna be Zix. I love you,
Awesome.
Zix.
It's gonna be Andy.
It's gonna be Roy.
No.
What about Raul?
Nope.
Raul needs it though.
No.
Wow. Wow. It's
He's
gonna be
short.
Chris.
No.
It's gonna be
Is it 'cause-
Ozzy.
No.
Is it because Raul's too short for you?
No.
Emily.
Arnold.
No. You
Fuck
guys came to
Roy
my
in the
house.
ass.
Yeah, we came to your house and then we did
And then you
something.
guys, you guys took me to the restaurant.
Yeah, yeah.
Family, yeah.
The one where like
Oh yeah,
your
no,
dick
they
was
were
up
definitely
Raul's
gonna
ass.
fuck. That-
What?
What are you talking about?
Can someone explain why Roy's ass was in Raul's dick?
That's how that happens later. Okay, that happens after this.
I want to know.
I'm pretty
We'll-
sure
we'll
Roy's
get
ass
there.
was not in Raul's
We'll
dick,
get
honey.
there. No, it's the other way around.
No, Van.
We'll get there.
Roy.
Roy.
Nah, my head
Hi,
cannon.
Roy.
It's my head cannon.
Thank you.
Your headcanon.
I guess it's my head.
What if,
too.
like, headcanon was like you had an actual cannon in your head and it shot thoughts out at people?
It shot what?
Thoughts.
Gods?
Well, yeah, that too. That'd be awesome.
That would be awesome.
God is awesome. I'm not against
You know who's
God.
more awesome? Satan.
Absolutely not.
Satan's not awesome. You're right.
No, I said he is.
Oh,
You were saying
Well,
I'm right.
that.
Because I said he thought.
Oh
Look, we could have a difference of opinion. It's
No.
not like you gotta crusade my ass.
No.
Can I?
no.
I think you have something here.
What? Yes.
Okay.
So Roy, answer
Only
the
your
rest of the
okay,
questions.
Well,
Attack.
like I said, work has been good.
Ooh, that's
I
good.
enjoy it
I'm
a
glad,
lot.
Roy.
It's
Roy,
challenging.
I'm happy
but-
for you. Roy,
Oh, thank you.
Roy,
it's been-
I'm happy for
Yep.
you.
Thank you so much, Zix.
You're welcome.
It's been very...
Roy, I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Roy.
So yeah. Yes.
Roy, he's happy for you.
I
Why are
appreciate
you
it.
laughing?
Because I'm happy for him.
Roy, just know if you're gonna answer the question, he's happy for you.
Yeah, I've caught on.
So okay.
I'm awesome.
So when are you gonna have Zix's babies? That was like another question, I think.
When are you gonna have babies in general? I think that was the question that came before.
And then Zix.
Yes. That was the question that came first, and then the Zix one after.
I am Zix. Oh my god,
honestly,
that's me.
I was planning on having children starting at the age of 26, but I don't think that's happening anymore.
Retweet.
I can't even count that high.
Retweet.
Like, I'm about to turn 25, so like,
yeah.
26 is just
I don't think this hair cross can hurt me.
What's stopping you?
Crippling
finding
debt.
the right person, being settled in my career, being financially stable and independent.
Hey, I was right!
Yeah. Same.
Having your own place.
Yeah,
I want
that
this
goes hand in
hair
hand
cross.
with the financially independent.
I want
and
this
stable.
friend. Be my friend.
So when are you gonna have Zix's kids?
Yeah. Oh my god. This
It's
hair
physically
cross can't
impossible
hurt me.
for me to carry his children, but I will be more than happy to babysit.
No, that's such a cute answer.
But Roy, what if we make it possible? Together.
Well, if we can, I mean, well, then it goes
Roy, you
hand
have
in
to.
hand with
Roy,
when I'm ready, you know.
Roy,
I guess-
listen. You have to stick your penis, your schmeat, into his pussy.
No, he has to stick it in my penis hole.
Wow.
God damn that. Ugh.
Just to think about
I mean,
it.
if you're
You
cool
should-
with that, I will try to inseminate you, but I can't promise you that it will actually happen. Like you're cute and whatever, but I don't think I can get rock hard for you. Unfortunately,
whatever.
we can extract the semen in some other way.
Yes. Turkey
Yes.
baster.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought you wanted to suck him dry and you thought he was cute. What? I don't understand.
I mean, that doesn't mean
Truth comes
that I'm
out.
gonna be hard doing it. You know.
It doesn't?
No.
Oh, okay.
I can enjoy it without getting hard.
Oh, okay.
Just
My
as
bad.
you,
Yeah.
just
Now I
as you cannot enjoy it as you're hard.
They think you're gonna send me a dick pic.
You should.
That's what Zix said.
No.
But make sure, like, it's your whole body, because that's how Vanna likes it.
Why do you remember that?
Yeah. Stylize it. Have
Vanna.
good lighting. Get good angle. You know what? I'll take the picture for you.
Vanna.
You've seen my Instagram.
Yes.
I take good body pictures.
What's your email?
So Roy, when are you gonna get married?
Oh, I have an answer for you.
Marriage also requires me to find the right person. So, honestly, I'm not
This
the kind of
hair
person
cross.
that, like, I will marry you if my gut is like, oh yeah, you're it.
Once I
someone
catch
told
this
me
hair
the other
cross,
day,
the episode's
they were
over.
like, men know when they know, and that is the most accurate fucking statement in the entire world.
I don't know.
Because there's like, you have a gut feeling as to whether this is going to work out or not.
Yeah.
And
You do.
like, to me, I've just,
So normal guys.
it sounds terrible, but I've never had that. I've always had like an inkling of like just like a shadow of a doubt.
Please.
So
Fuck's
I'm
sake.
sure, and that perfectly like encapsulates. There's a word.
I like
idea-
that word.
Absolutely.
The idea of like a man knows when he knows, and yeah, so
Wait,
That's
but-
all I have to
but
say about
Roy,
that.
Would you
man
marry
over
me?
me.
Would you marry me?
Is that
But
your
yeah,
chart?
so I'm like low key, honest to God, I would really like
To marry me?
I would really like something nice, but yeah,
Yes.
that's all I have to say about that.
Oh, you did what I told you to do.
What?
If I run out of Pokeballs, I'm giving up on this hair cross. Please be my friend.
Wait, let me see.
I'm trying to
Talking
put
about your-
I'm
say that-
crying.
Oh my
Roy,
god.
you made Vanna cry.
No, good cry, but oh my god, that's
Please.
so sweet.
Please, hair cross, I'm begging you.
Okay,
Be my friend.
Roy, can
No.
Andy read it, or is it only for
I
me?
haven't decided yet. I don't
Okay.
know if I want it to just be for the eyes of the people that
Yeah.
I voted for.
I feel you. Will you
So-
let me know?
I'll get back to
Oh
you.
my
I'll let y'all
God.
know if you guys can share it.
Thank you so much for like writing that, and also I
You're
feel
very
the
welcome.
same way. So,
Aw. I'm glad that you appreciated it.
I'm
That makes
dead.
me happy.
yeah. Oh my god. Thank you.
You're welcome. I
You're
need
just
to
like,
write everybody else's.
Thank you. Come again. It's like, okay, yeah, I will come again. Thanks.
How many times will you come?
Not that kind of combo.
Jeez.
Oh my god, that was amazing. When did you write that?
What the fuck happened?
I wrote that 3 days ago. Like, literally right when I got off the
How did he
Discord
die?
with Andy.
Yeah.
I just started fucking writing it.
Oh yeah,
I told him, I was
because
like, dude, I really want to.
I talked about you that time.
Because with Andy, I usually like talk about everybody and how I feel about everyone, and then it just inspired me. Because he mentioned something, and I was like, oh shit, I should probably let people know how I feel about them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You're very welcome.
It's always welcomed.
So.
Well, thank you.
I'm so sad.
I'm sorry?
It's always welcomed.
I'm so sad now.
Oh,
The Heracross killed himself.
Zix, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think anybody cares about what you're talking about.
What's he talking about?
We're having our own conversation.
I care.
What are you talking about?
He killed himself. Because he didn't want to be with me.
Retweet.
Rejection. Move on.
No! he killed himself!
You literally catch every fucking Pokemon. You should get rejected once in a while.
No! It was a big boy. It was Heracross.
I guess.
Heracross is my friend. Well, clearly he's not anymore. Roy, is Heracross your friend?
hell yeah.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yo, but Roy, for real, if like your job ever has like remote positions available, I'm there.
So like you would change the channel for them?
I'll definitely let you know.
No, it means you work from home.
I know, Vanna.
Oh,
I was
okay.
being stupid.
Oh, okay. All right. We don't get each other's sarcasm. Do you realize? I don't think any among the three of us, one of us will be sarcastic, and the other two are like, "What?"
I don't think I'm ever sarcastic.
That's true.
I just don't do it.
I'm really bad with sarcasm too. Like with everyone's sarcasm, I just never really get it.
Yeah, no one gets mine either. It's really funny.
Alright, let's start the next episode so we don't have 35,000 hour-long videos.
35,000 hour-long videos. Thank you.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching. This
Thank
video may or may not go up. Catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.
Awesome.
Peace.
I really like your butt.
Video 2 start now. Oh, I think buffer.
What?
The buffer.
Buffer.
I can translate physics.
Oh, okay.
I always know what he's
Yeah,
saying.
thank you.
Look, it's our video playing over there.
Over there.
Zix, funny enough, as I was reading the excerpts I wrote for everyone, the third person is you. So
What?
I intended to write yours, and then I got tired. So I'm gonna do that.
It's okay, you can stay being tired.
I'm done.
Yeah, Zix doesn't really know how to handle emotions. He'll probably just read it and be like, okay.
I mean,
but it'll be awesome though.
I'm doing it expectation free. So
Zix is more of an action-based person rather than a word-based. He
So a
wants
new episode.
you to show, not tell.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Well, this is
it's okay, Roy.
This is how I know how to express my love. So I will do that, and then as a compromise, I will express it to him through action when I can.
You're gonna eat his pussy.
Whoa.
Exactly.
And welcome back again.
Voice said exactly so.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Luckily, I accept appreciation
Hold
and
on.
love through words. So.
Oh no, I'll be fine. Can I...
Welcome back, guys, to another episode of this amazing content. I know you guys love it, and it's your favorite show.
And I know it makes you horny.
/J/S.
I'm done.
Do we make you horny?
So, guys,
Yes?
we're back here
Why?
with Roy again.
Why?
And Zix is already talking about his horny attitude.
No, I'm asking the viewers if they are horny because
Zix is
of us.
horny on main for some reason. He just wants you all to know. Okay, Roy, tell us again. When are you going to get married? How many kids are you gonna have?
No,
when are
he's
you
gonna
going to
talk
graduate
about it.
from college? Are you ever gonna go back? When are you going to have grandchildren?
And
when are you
yeah,
going to be the best man for Damien's wedding?
I'm gonna be honest. If someone an elder asked me that
oh,
question, I would literally blow my brains out.
Oh.
What? Which question?
All of them, all together. That is stressful as fuck.
And that's what I do.
That's a lot of pressure.
That's what I do.
Luckily for y'all, I love those kind of questions.
Oh, I'm so glad you do.
Me and Roy are like
Couldn't be
cut
me.
from the same cloth here.
Roy, do you have a penis or an asshole?
You could only have one.
Well,
I mean, I think an asshole's a little more important.
It's more versatile.
No. They're both cloacas. All right, they function the same way. Which do you have?
I'm actually.
Like I was gonna say, you might not be very happy with this response because I know you want to know which of the two.
Poop out of his dick.
I'm listening. I can barely.
Roy, can I have your stream of shit?
Huh?
I'm trying to listen to his answer.
His Twitch channel.
And y'all are being crazy.
His stream.
Okay, Roy, which one would you rather have?
My ass or
Okay,
Andy?
that's a different question.
That's no, no. Everyone, shut up. Roy, like they said before, and they didn't let you answer. Do you have a dick or an asshole?
Why is that the question you want to know?
Because he never answered it. And he's like, you guys are gonna hate me or whatever, but answer it.
Anticipation.
Oh.
My dick is connected to an asshole.
Ooh.
So
Hey, wait. That means you're an asshole.
Let him explain.
Wow.
So the way that y'all ought to envision it is just think of a penis, and then it goes into a body, and then on the other side there's an asshole.
That's like my body.
The beast with two backs, you say.
I'm dead.
So what ends up happening is that
So
like,
Roy, in essence,
it can
can you
feed from
put your
both
dick
sides.
in your pee hole?
Would you
Let
like a
him
girl,
talk.
you know?
would you pee inside of a girl's pussy?
You guys are the worst.
Would you
If that's what
pee in
she
your own
wanted.
asshole?
Ooh, interesting. Would you do the
If-
whole
if it
peekaboo
made her
technique
happy,
and
I'd
just
do it.
shh in there?
I can't even hear what he's saying.
He's
Oh.
saying if it will make her happy.
Roy, can you speak?
No,
I-
you're not gonna
I
tell him to
have
speak
been this
differently.
entire
Y'all
time.
need to shut up.
I'm just awesome. That's it.
You know what's different between this episode and the last one?
What?
I turned my Switch on, and now Vanna's like, "Alright, guys, shut up."
He turned his YouTube switch
No,
on.
he
Switch-
also turned his Switch higher.
I know, he mimics me.
Yeah.
Alright, time to turn it off again. Roy,
No!
take over.
No, it's fun.
I mean, everything in moderation, right?
No, you're talking to two people with ADHD. It's 0 or it's 100. Take your pick.
Can I have a asshole?
Roy, can he have your asshole?
I thought you said,
Oh,
can
you
I
were
have
talking to me?
Yeah.
an asshole?
I said an asshole,
Yeah.
but I'll
So,
take
Roy,
Roy's.
when are you
I'll
gonna...
take Roy's!
Roy, when are you gonna graduate?
When are you gonna have my children?
That is such a disrespectful question, but I'll answer it.
How is it a disrespectful question? I'm asking
not
that
in
to...
college.
I'm asking
Didn't
that to
he
myself.
drop out?
I'm a college dropout.
Yeah.
Is that
Ooh,
what
I'm
you
gonna
wanted me to say?
fight a guy. Okay, Andy,
No.
talk to Roy. I'm gonna focus.
I didn't even get far enough into the application process to be declared a dropout.
I honestly
so it's
thought
okay.
you were gonna say an apple.
I try to help
Yeah,
Vanna
apple.
get through it.
Yeah, he did.
I didn't get
I
far
can still
enough through
help.
the
I
apple.
know. I cracked under the pressure.
What if I get a job and I could help pay for it?
Of course not.
Why
I
not?
would never accept that.
Why not?
That's insane.
So?
Oh,
No. If you got a job, I'd want you to pay
I
for
refuse.
your own whatever.
oh,
So?
like fucking people
No.
vehemently.
Okay.
What does vehemently mean?
Please tell me.
Like vigorously.
Oh,
Is that actually what it means?
No, but it's a synonym.
Okay.
I'll show you a synonym.
Also,
So,
your cinnamon.
Through context clues. Roy, when are you going to,
Roy,
Graduate.
No,
when
no.
are you gonna show us your penis?
You guys are all talking at the same time. I couldn't hear anything.
Did you hear my question? Because it was the most important.
Yeah, go ahead, Zix.
Did you hear my penis?
Can I what?
That's not what I
I'm fucking dead. He said, I'm not gonna fucking say it. Just
Wait,
repeat yourself.
it is vigorous. In a forceful, passionate, or intense manner.
I'm done.
It is
Wait,
vigorous.
Roy, Zix asked, when are you gonna show everyone your penis?
Yeah.
I mean, I that's what I was trying to do the other day,
Yeah, with
but I was waiting for
I killed
Andy
him.
or Raul to offer,
Look at him.
theirs first,
He's so ugly.
so that I don't know, so that mine wouldn't blow everyone away because we saw Andy's or Raul's first. but no one ended up doing it except Andy showed me some of his foreskin.
The tip of my
which was majestic.
Yeah.
Like really elastic.
He said you don't.
Funny.
This is something you don't see in 300 years. That's exactly what he said.
Then he drew a picture.
Then he drew
oh my
my
god!
dick.
Can you?
The Muppet in the back, bro.
Are you gonna?
No, it's fucking YouTube. I'm not gonna.
I'm dead. But
What?
it's a drawing.
Hey guys, you guys should pay for our Patreon. You're gonna see the picture.
Right? Yeah, you should become
True.
members.
The artist
really
illustration
Yeah.
of my dick.
Roy's art is amazing.
Roy's art is like
It
Like,
is.
actually-
penis.
Go check out his Instagram.
When
He
it's
does so
fully
many
erect.
amazing art pieces. It's Roy_Perez.
Well, it's not.
That's
but
his
I thought it
last-
was Roy
It's
Sanger.
Roy Sanger.
Roy Sanger. I'm done.
Is that?
I'm fucking
Is
done.
that not how you?
It's Roy Sanger.
Roy Sanger.
Roy Sangle.
I'm done.
Roy, what angle is your dangle?
Does
What
it have
angle to
one?
what?
What angle does your dangle have?
My dangle, bends
dangle.
upward, like maybe 10 to 20 degrees, depending on the excitement.
Oh my god.
From what region?
From which direction? What is the
Like-
angular
No,
polarity?
I don't want to be tickled.
From like Northern Ireland.
Oh shit.
How many vectors are there?
How many vectors?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Ah.
72.
Ooh, 72. That's one of my favorite.
That's like
numbers.
more than 3. How the fuck did you do that?
How the fuck did you do that? Well, I had to bend it a bunch.
Is a very complex, multicellular being.
Roy, what if I chopped your dick off and made it a mold of your penis?
Oh my god.
And you made it into a what?
A mold of your penis. And stuck it back on.
Pulp?
I'm dead.
Yes.
Like orange juice pulp?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Yeah, you're gonna pulp his dick. That's
That-
how hard he's gonna fuck you.
That's awesome. What if
Yeah.
what if you fell off the bed?
People are gonna watch this and fucking call the police. Like the FBI is gonna show up at our house. Like, what the fuck are you guys talking about?
Yeah, this is
It all
pretty crazy
depends.
stuff, guys.
It all depends on how much we cut. Hey, you want my YouTube switch to be on or off? Tell me.
It's on.
You want a chaotic episode or you want a chill episode?
We already had
There's
a
no
chill
chill
episode.
anywhere in this.
We
Alright,
already
guys.
had a chill episode.
I'm gonna be chill now.
No,
So-
we already had one.
So Roy,
We have to... Roy, can you suck your own penis?
why is
I'm
this
not
just
Marilyn
like the
Manson.
whole? Is this all of our content? Like, what are you doing? This is not this channel.
Oh my god.
We have college adult humor, but it's not all ranchy. God
So
damn.
far, it's been beggar wrong.
I believe the term is raunchy.
Yeah, it's not ranch.
It's from a ranch.
All of
this
our
channel-
content is ranch.
This channel's all covered in some white fluid, and it's ranch dressing. It is ranch
I promise
dressing.
it's ranch. It's not anything else.
It's fucking ranchy, okay?
Oh
That's
my.
nasty.
And like a few minutes will go by of normal conversation. All of a sudden, Zix is just like, "Yeah, so Roy, when are you gonna show everyone your dick? Hey Roy, when are you gonna inseminate me?"
It's pretty loud.
Zig is totally into me. Like,
I
But
would-
it's like, what
I
the
would-
fuck?
I would
You
have
guys are
like...
having this fucking love triangle, and I'm over here just getting the ass end of it, but not in a pleasurable way.
Roy, I would have 2 of your
I'm
children,
not
but
involved
the
in
third.
this. Either. We're over here. They're having their own little fling, and we're just over here like,
You know what's
What?
funny? Because I don't think you guys saw the end of the episode, but after Roy hung up, and I was kind of just like getting more chilled and just kind of like my YouTube switch was turned off, and I was just like chilling, and you sound very, very muffled, and like
Mhm.
you're snuggling up to something.
yeah.
It really sound. I don't know if it was just because like I was there, so I know, but like it really sounded like, all right, the energy of the party's gone. Now time for a little comfort snuggling.
Oh yeah.
Where'd they go?
As Zix plays the.
Where'd they go? No!
Andy's gonna edit out my burps.
I'm gonna edit everything. You
Yeah.
kidding me? This whole video is gonna be five. This whole video is gonna be 5 minutes long, and it's gonna be every single time Zix asks Roy a question. That's
We're cutting it out.
flirtatious.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be like, hey Roy, can you show me your asshole? Hey Roy, when are you gonna fuck me? Hey Roy, when are you gonna have my babies? Hey Roy, that's the whole episode.
Literally.
Roy.
No, please no. Every time Zix says Roy, I freak out.
Roy, do you have a person inside of you?
Yes, and that also made me laugh at the same time. It was like a double whammy. I literally thought you were gonna say, Roy, do you have a vagina? And I was like,
I would suck it.
your face! Roy, you should see Andy's face when Zix said that.
I wish I could hear what's going on.
I need my fucking mask.
Why?
Roy.
No, you're gonna muffle yourself. Oh, wait, am I not supposed to pick it up? I'm sorry.
No, you can pick it up.
I can.
No.
Well, like Zix was starting to say something, and he was like, Roy, do you have a person inside of you? And I thought he was gonna say, Roy, do you have a vagina? And then Zix said, if you did, I would suck it. And Andy made a face of like, just pure bewilderment.
I was just kind of speechless.
He was like, what?
I was like, bro, I thought we went through this. I thought there was gonna be no more sex talk.
Oh god, no.
Oh, you said
It's
vagina. I like vaginas.
Well, I would totally date you too, Zix.
Good.
You would date him how he is now, or if he was a girl?
Say that again?
You would date him exactly how he is now, or only if he was a girl?
I would. But sex is really important to me, this is what I've learned.
You can fuck my ass.
I wouldn't be able to have sex with him because I just don't find him attractive in that way. So, it would probably go apart, but we would be in really great terms.
But you'd suck him dry, though.
Yeah. I would do it for him. Like, I would do stuff for him. But, I don't know. I can only do so much for myself.
Like, you wouldn't let him suck you dry?
No.
Okay. Oh, I can evolve
Wait, are you
again.
like, would you actually do that?
Because you wouldn't be sucking something hard. You'd be sucking something, like, really flaccid. That's just really uncomfortable.
Wait, I just want to understand. Like, are you joking when you tell the guys in squad that you want to suck them dry? Or are you being, like, 100% serious?
Look at him, he's pink.
Oh,
Vanna,
no,
look,
I'm
he's
joking.
pink.
I'm joking.
Look,
but, like, if I did, like, theoretically, hypothetically, fall in love with one of the guys in squad,
Yeah.
and they were like, Roy, give me a choopy, I would do it, but I'll do it, and I think I'll get off from the fact that they're enjoying themselves.
Would you be
But
happy?
I wouldn't be, like, sexually, like, stimulated. I would just be, like, I would be emotionally stimulated.
I love you so much. You're really funny.
Roy, would you...
Like, honestly, that was, like, the best explanation you could possibly give. Like, 10 out of 10. I would listen to that explanation again.
How many boats can you fit up your ass?
Appreciated that.
That was amazing. Like, mind blown.
Yeah, I came to that conclusion many years
You
ago.
came.
Shut the fuck up. Roy, you're a real man.
Yeah, because I struggle with that a lot, or at least I used to. I feel a little bit more secure about my manhood. But, yeah, manhood.
Yeah.
So Zix, answer the question.
That's definitely a good topic.
Goofy goober.
No, answer the question.
He was trying so hard not to talk over you because I was literally staring at him the entire time you were explaining that, Roy, and I was just like, do not fucking make a sound. And he's like, and I'm like, no.
Zix.
And he's like, I'm a goofy goober.
Zix.
What?
Zix, stop playing for a sec and answer the question. We're gonna put your answer over actual video of you playing. So just focus on answering.
Well, no, just I need you to ask the question again.
Yeah.
I was focusing too hard on not speaking.
I was gonna do that for you. So, how do you feel about your manhood? Like, do you...
Like my penis?
No, my guy knew that was coming.
No, this has nothing to do... Well, I mean, I guess your penis has something to do with it, but, like, are you... Like, how do you feel about your manhood in this society? And compared to your peers?
I feel like men are too depended on.
You feel like men are too depended on?
Yeah.
So, okay, so tie that into yourself. Like, tie that to yourself. Like, what?
That's why I feel it.
You feel it because you feel like people depend on you too much?
Sometimes.
Who are these people?
Yeah,
Myself.
I can feel that too.
Your mom?
I can vibe with that.
So true. I don't have any Pokeballs. I have 4.
Yeah, this is why I told you to stop playing.
No, I answered the question.
No, you didn't.
You sort of did, but like I think we want you to elaborate a little more.
Oh, I don't know.
How do you define your own masculinity?
Yeah, I did want him to elaborate more, but if that's the extent of it, then I mean, I'm satisfied.
How do I elaborate?
You just feel like you're pressured by society to be a provider?
Yes.
And that defines your masculinity?
Yeah.
I'm a good translator.
I did not hear anything that was just said right now.
I said Zix feels like he has too much pressure from society to be a provider, and that's what defines his masculinity. Because outside of that, he feels no difference.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you see, that's...
I'm a good translator. Or did you want to say more?
Thing,
oh, like, no. That's pretty much it. If I think of more...
Regarding manhood.
Say that again?
That's a really good point of contention to bring up regarding manhood.
Yeah,
like,
it is.
It's true. It is true. But you see, like, the way that I'm, like, looking at this subject, and then I'll ask you, Andy, but, like, regarding this situation specifically, about, like, manhood and, like, your perception of yourself as a man, right? Because for you, Zix, it's like, okay, I'm, like, really dependent on,
what?
And...
You depend on me, Roy?
I'm sorry?
That's not what he said. Roy, you said you also feel really dependent on, right?
Well, I said that... Man, what the fuck did I say?
You said you depend on me.
He's depended on, that he's really dependent on. That people depend on him as a man. And that's something that we all struggle with. So, because, like, I'm going to be 25, and a lot of the women that I have interacted with, or the women that I know of around my age group, they are already, like, their mentality is shifting a lot towards, okay, I want something that's a little more stable now, or like a guy that has his stuff together. This isn't, you know, across the board. I'm not saying that all women feel this way, obviously. Like, this is not a gross generalization or anything like that. It's just my experiences. This is what I've realized, or what I've ran into. But then again, a part of that is also somewhat fabricated on my behalf, because although I do run into those women, those aren't the women that I actually find attractive in the first place. Those are just women that I know. And then there are the women that I am attracted to and that I do attract, and they're actually super, super understanding of my circumstances, and they focus a lot more on me as an individual than what I'm providing financially.
I mean, it's crazy because Andy's, like, talked to me about that before, that he's, like, I think he feels the same way you feel. And I'm just like, I could not, my hair's getting caught between the chair and the wall. Sorry. I could not imagine, like, feeling that way about a potential partner. Like, just being like, oh, like, what can you provide for me? Like, that's not the primary thing that I think about. Like, it's fine for you to be aware of it and to think, oh, like, I want to provide for the person that I'm going to be with. But, like, bro, that's just not where my mind is at. Okay.
See, I understand Zix way better than he knows himself.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will say, in Vanna's defense, though, that I don't think Vanna suggested that we think that all women are like that.
Oh, no.
In the first place. So...
No, I know, but just the fact that, like, that's become such an issue is, like, for real. Like, this is 2022. Like, I'm sorry. You could support your damn self. Like, why are you looking for a man to fucking support you? Why is that the first thing that you think about? How about just someone that you have companionate love with? How about someone you can just spend time with?
Like,
and you have similar values and you have a connection. And that's, like, that should be the priority. Not, what kind of job does he have? What kind of car does he drive? Like, no, it's fucking stupid. I don't understand. And I judge people who think that.
It's the materialistic...
Yeah, but I'm sorry, but I'm judging.
Fuck. What's the word?
Materialistic... I'm sorry, go
personality?
Ahead. I guess.
It just doesn't make any sense.
I want to say, but...
I mean, so...
Go with it.
Like, what Vanna's saying, I don't think has much to do with what Roy was talking about, because that's definitely from, like, the feminine approach and mentality to it, that, like, oh, we ourselves should be better than that, or, like, we shouldn't value those things in that way. But I feel like masculinity, given that lens of what we're talking about, being provider, having stability, and all that stuff, and having this like generational, like it's kind of like every single age you're supposed to have more. You're supposed to be able to afford more, like have more shit figured out. And in turn, that's basically how society is for men. It has nothing really to do with women, because you can find a bunch of women that have differing opinions and perspectives and values. So it really has nothing to do with women. It's everything to do with like men and how we think of each other. Like we can sit here amongst ourselves and we think kind of similarly about how it fucking sucks that we're expected to do this shit and none of us have our shit figured out. And we can literally empathize with each other. How this is just so toxic. Like that in turn is what toxic masculinity is. And it's not built by women. And it's not built by the men themselves that experience it. Right? It's not something that people do unto you or you do unto others. It's generational. Kind of how like you guys know like
oh my god,
the
I went
meme,
like 3 minutes without speaking. I forgot that I exist.
You guys know about the meme where it's like Generation Y or Generation X, the baby boomers, they're like, oh, back in my day, we had to go through all this shit. We had to I had to walk 5,000 miles to get to school. You guys have it so easy nowadays. You guys are snowflakes. It comes from that generation, like from that mentality that you're supposed to have so much more because I've had so much more back in my day. Well, things like inflation and unemployment happen where we have such a different political landscape and we're still expected to perform and experience life the same way they did. It's the same thing with our school systems. It was created during the industrial age to get people to be able to kind of like assembly line products students became, and the end result was having someone who can work in a factory, someone who had the knowledge and wisdom to be able to sustain an ever-growing economy. But now we don't have that structure anymore. We don't have those industrial age jobs that require that, but we still have this same school system that has gotten very little renovation and remodeling. So now it's like we're still going through school in this mentality, in this like program. So it's the same way, like with masculinity being deemed that way, it really has nothing to do with women. It has nothing to do with like how other people treat us. It's just this weighing guilt on our conscience given to us because of how, you know, like when you go to like, let's say Nazi Germany, and then you see how like all throughout...
Those are bad people.
Yeah.
Nazis are bad.
Okay, Six. Six wasn't paying attention up until this point. I'm giving an example.
Nazis are bad.
You know when the Allies fought back Nazi and they went back into Germany to liberate them, there are children who were born and raised in that political system who that was all they know. You know? They knew this classist, this nationalist, this what do they call? What are they?
Racist.
Discriminatory system, this prejudice system onto other races. What is it? Eugenics?
Eugenics.
Yeah.
Dogs are
this eugenics
weird.
culture that they had where like they automatically assume that certain races are
smart.
higher
Dogs
than
are
others.
smart.
And so that's the same thing. Like they'll grow up and become teenagers and become adults and feel that pressure, that expectation. Imagine you being a minority in Nazi Germany. You'll have that same kind of expectation placed on you that you can't go nowhere unless you have this certain thing, unless you're this certain race or this certain skin color, or you were born in this certain situation. So like same thing with like America, how, you know, having a job that pays you a couple $100,000 a year, you're still considered middle class. Up until you're a millionaire, you're not worth a cent. People expect people to work in a system that they are already benefiting from in order to be a success. And unless like you're a millionaire, then you pretty much failed the expectation that society has on you, because everyone expects you to be like a white privileged male who like has generations of wealth. That's the expectation. That's the media perception of what we're supposed to be. Now that's kind of just like my little tidbit, my little addition to this conversation. That has nothing to do with what I deem about masculinity.
Well, thank you for your input.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for listening. None of that's getting put in.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have things to say about it, because I mean the only part where like I agree with everything. The only part like that I would
Roy,
add. Yes.
why do dogs have 7 years?
Why do what?
I think you're confusing a lot of things there.
Why do dogs don't... Okay, well, give me a second to structure the question, right?
I'm dead.
Why do dogs live
Perceive
7
time differently.
years more than... Yeah, what Andy said.
It's their lifespan.
That question, I'm confused by it, because I think I know what you're talking about. It's just...
Why is 7 dog years the same as 1 human year? No. Why is 1...
It's because a dog's lifespan is different, and we like to compare human lifespans to other animals. And so in the time it takes us to reach maturity, a dog takes less years because they live for a lot less.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, what about turtles?
They live longer than us.
Apply the
So,
same thing
what if-
just to a turtle,
What if
depending on
we...
their lifespan.
Okay, but like, what if we apply our lifespan to turtles' lifespans, and then we're living like a tenth of a turtle's lifespan? So 1 year in our year is 10 turtle years.
Yeah?
I'm right.
Sure.
I see no flaws.
Okay, what were you saying, Roy?
So what I was gonna say is, although I understand where you're coming from, when
Right,
you say that there's
I'm
not
so
like
smart.
because okay, the one thing that kind of like struck me as like, okay, I understand where you're coming from, but this is still a problem amongst the populace, is the fact that this kind of stuff is like it's perpetuated, you know?
Yeah.
No, it is not a woman problem. It's not. It's a generational issue that generations still uphold, and it is inflicted onto one another, and it's inflicted onto yourself too.
Yeah.
So, I
agree.
think that like that's very important to to mention, because the way that you structured it when you said it,
what
is
did I
kind
say?
of huh?
What did I say? Because I'm agreeing with what you're saying.
Yes.
Because you said that like it's not. You said that it's not something that we do to each other. It's something that has happened because of it's generational.
No, yeah, it's everyone's perspective is in that same lens, so it's not like someone's purposefully doing it to you. It's not like when the meme of like toxic masculinity, like, oh, it's just guys being jerks to other guys, or it's women being jerks to other guys, or whatever the fuck. It's just that's how we are raised to think. So
This is true, but we have also been able to break out of a lot of societal norms. So we still have to hold each other responsible, even if it's generational, even if it's something that has been taught. Like, sure, you can't expect a child to know any better, but over time, that child is expected to learn.
No.
So
Yeah.
you can't just like, yes, we are all victims.
What if I don't
Funny
wanna
enough,
learn?
I actually had a conversation with someone about this, where I described men as victims to masculinity,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
to specifically toxic
Right.
masculinity,
Yeah.
and I got a lot of backlash for that, because I put men and victim in the same sentence, as if they can't be something,
Yeah.
or whatever. That
Yes.
struck me as very odd, because I was like, what do you mean? I as far as I'm concerned, I am a victim to this structure. Now, do I perpetuate it? Yes. Do I sometimes, do I take advantage of it? Yes. Do I benefit from it? Yes.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it still puts me down somehow.
Yeah.
Maybe not as low as other people, but it's like that whole thing when people are like, oh, don't compare your problems to other people. Like, yeah, some people have it worse, but yours is still valid.
Mm-hmm.
That argument that I had completely invalidated my experience, and I just thought that was really interesting.
Yeah.
Because it's not like I ever not said that I'm that I'm benefiting from the system, because I know I am.
Just hit them back with this fun little statistic that men are more prone to suicide than women, like drastically more prone.
Oh, and men go prison more.
Yes, but there are nuances to those arguments. So I don't even fucking bother anymore. I really don't argue with people about this kind of stuff.
Yeah. Because
people are very sensitive to this kind of conversation, and I understand. Don't get me wrong. Like, I get it. I think I don't know if I've mentioned this to you guys before, but like, I benefit a lot I am the majority in.
I'm the minority.
I am not a dark-skinned Cuban. I'm considered a white Cuban, right?
Am I white Cuban?
Male.
I don't consider
in Miami.
White, but...
Am I white?
have a lot of privileges.
Yes.
I am not the minority.
Right.
So, like, I know this. I'm very, very, very aware of this. But I think that these kind of conversations are important to have because...
I think you're important to have in our life.
Holy shit, I just realized that.
I'm sorry, Zix. I think that was a compliment, but I couldn't hear all of it.
I think you're important to have in our life.
Aw, thank you, Zix. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
But,
what?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like right now, like, one of the biggest things that I realize, and those statistics are true, right? We know that men are dropping out of college or not going to college a lot more than in the past. Women are going to college a lot more than they used to, too, thanks to a lot of different things. But we have seen a huge deficit in men who are being educated.
Yeah.
That's not necessarily an oppression thing. That is more of a societal problem, right? Like, there's something going on, because no one is saying that men can't go to school or whatever. It's just the way that things are structured. Men are just failing, dropping out, or altogether not going to school and getting educated. And a lot of that has to do with the levels of depression. But the funny thing is, though, in all of this, even though we have these statistics, men still are the ones who are getting diagnosed more often than women are. Statistics on the behalf of women are most definitely inaccurate. So we don't know. We don't know what the discrepancy is and whether there is like a huge turnout when it comes to the men being depressed, women being depressed, men, like, obviously we can, who knows for the suicide rate, but we also know that men do commit more crimes than women do. So that's why there's more of them in jail. However, men's sentences are harsher than women's sentences. We do know that too. And that is like a societal thing. The perspective of men and women. Men do bad. Men, like, we look at men harsher than we look at women. Like, we sympathize with women more than men.
Yeah.
So, society's fucking complex. And this is why I brought up the conversation topic, because y'all are smart people. You guys have your perspectives. Andy, you're very well articulated. So, and your whole system is based off of logic and statistics. So that's why I like talking to you about this stuff. Zix's input is always valuable. And I'm sorry, Zix. I didn't have too many things to say. Other than, your perspective is very valuable to me.
Wait, what are you laughing at? Did you hear right?
But
he said Zix's input is always valuable.
Yeah.
It is. So, I don't know, I feel like, especially, like, and Andy, I promise I'm gonna get to you right now about your masculinity. I'm so sorry. But
no, that's cool.
I do want to add, excuse me, oh my god, I'm dying. I do want to add that when it comes to like the complexity of masculinity and manhood in our society, I feel like to a certain degree. Okay, so let's start with this. Today, when I got back from work, I did my thing. You know, I just kind of like I showered, whatever. I prepared myself to be in my house, and I was pretty tired, so I took a nap. When I woke up from the nap, I woke up depressed. It was very strange. I woke up I felt physically bad and emotionally distraught. And
because you took a nap and you didn't do anything.
I'm sorry?
Because you took a nap and you didn't do anything productive.
I'm thinking that that's exactly what happened, but it's also more complicated than that.
No.
Like, there's other things that I know were kind of bothering me. So I woke up, like, really fucking depressed. And I tried to get up, and I couldn't. I literally just fell back onto my bed, and I was thinking to myself, I don't want to watch a movie. I don't want to play games. I don't want to, I don't want to talk to the people that are reaching out to me right now. I don't want to go back to sleep. Now. Huh?
You're talking to us now.
Yes, because I was able to get over my hunch, but I was like super just out of it. And one thing that was ringing in my head, which is going back to what you said, Six, was productivity. And I was like, man, I am not motivated to make art, but I just know, if I talk about my feelings through my art, I will feel better. Lo and behold, I get up, I manage to get the fucking motivation to get up. I get onto my chair, and I start drafting. I start drafting the pages to the comic, and I was able to come up with a comic just at a moment's notice on a whim about my feelings, about depression, about productivity, but also what this comic became, because at first it was going to be me expressing my sadness, and then it was going to end on a happy note, which is like, oh, it's okay because the sun will always, rise. Will rise again. But,
unless the sun dies.
But, we still have time. But
sun could be dead right now. We would never know.
It's not far enough for us to not notice that it's dead yet.
What?
But anyway.
Why?
Pretty sure it's freeze to death.
Well, like, what if it died, like, right now?
It would take, like, I think it's like a few minutes for us to realize that it died.
Well, that's enough time for me to die.
We would die with it.
Yeah, we would die with it.
It would explode onto us.
That's what she said.
Well,
like,
it wouldn't be instant. It wouldn't be the moment that it explodes.
Yes, we've changed topics.
No, but it will engulf Mercury and then it will explode.
Mercury.
Hello?
Yo.
It's funny.
Hello?
But anyway.
Hello, Roy?
So, yes,
Roy,
I'm sorry.
you
guys went blank for a moment, so I was like, what happened?
Andy said Mercury. That's why. Oh, I'm drowning.
I'm dead.
But yeah, to end up, like, to wrap up my thought, the comic went from being like, oh, I'm sad, but it will be okay, to me conquering my sadness. It was like, okay, I'm tired of being sad. I'm going to call the shots, not my sadness.
Yeah.
So it became a different thing because I moved myself so much by. Funny enough, I found inspiration in myself by getting myself up and being productive rather than staying sad. And that made me think about.
You're awesome.
Thank you. That made me think about my manhood and my masculinity for some reason. Because I don't know if I taught you guys this, but a group of lovely women in my life, circa 2020, and 2021, they taught me something super valuable that I'll never forget.
What is it?
And it was that men and women truly only have one gender role, right? Right now we're just doing the binary for the sake of simplifying the concept, okay?
Yeah.
So, men and women do have a gender role, and this said gender role is as goes. Men are born to do, and women are born to be. And to me, like, when I first heard that, I was like, okay. But as I figured it out and it was explained to me by listening to these women and understanding the value in that knowledge and the comprehension that it takes to adopt that mentality, my fucking whole perspective changed about not only myself, well, not only the way I treat women and the way I view women, but about myself, which is important. It's fundamental because it gives me some kind of purpose. It gives me, it informs me on the reality of my life based off of my biological composition, right? My brain operates in a way because my brain is male, right? This is how he works. This is how he understands the world, and et cetera, et cetera. Everybody has their own, what the fuck is this term?
Perspective.
I'm sorry?
Perspective?
It is perspective, but there's like a word that people use to be like, you do you.
Prerogative.
Yes, but it's a smaller word.
It's your movie.
God, we're getting closer.
That's what she said.
Move.
Huh?
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Mantra.
Whatever. Like, pretty much, like, everyone is them, right? Is their own selves. And the idea of, like, a man does and a woman is
These?
kind of does, funny enough, like, perpetuate the idea of, like, men being, like, depended on, but it's not so much that than it is, like, seeking, than finding, like, what's this word? Finding solace in the fact that you are so important. Because you are an individual of action. Because your actions are so important that they can move mountains. While a woman's existence is so important because them being themselves in their shell as they are, being nurturing as they are, being providers of life as they are, being themselves is a purpose fulfilled for our entire society too. The way that we view women, our mothers, our sisters, our goddesses, that's important in the form that life exists because of them. As life continues to exist because of us, because of our actions, because of what we provide, because of what we do. Now, and what the instance in which I like applied this knowledge was in my last relationship, but it gave me such like a clear sense of purpose, which was if I do everything I need to do to ensure her existence, I will fulfill my purpose. So what that moved me to do was I started doing very simple, basic things that started becoming the bare minimum. Like, those things are bare minimum things, you know? Waking up, making the bed, cleaning the house, making sure that there's gas in the car, making sure there's food in the fridge, in the pantry, making sure that, you know, like, just those things where, like, when in a straight relationship, because we're talking about, like, again, for the sake of making this a little simple right now, in a straight relationship between a man and a woman, as men have been expected to provide, if you view your role as a provider as a keeper of life, like as someone who perpetuates the existence of life, I feel like it makes living so much easier. It also makes you appreciate the woman in your life so much more, because you realize that their existence brings you solace, it brings you purpose, it brings you peace. Now, of course, if you find the right one, don't get me wrong. But if, you know, when you find that, you realize that you keeping her alive through your actions, right? That sounds very melodramatic and like exaggerated, but no, like if you make her life easier, she's gonna make yours easier.
Not zygotes, right?
Like
by just being her, you know? Because women are just naturally. Not only are they naturally,
continue this conversation.
What's this word? Fuck. It's with an I. Intuitive. They're naturally intuitive, so they like their intuition is so great that they can be relied on if, you know, again, the right person who respects you and what you're doing for them, but also that nurturing behavior, that nurturing nature fills you, you know, it refills your battery. It makes you want to get up the next morning and continue and push and do what you got to do and chase and do, because that's our job, is to do. And that fills us with purpose. It's just the way that society has twisted it, has made us tired and mentally and emotionally exhausted and physically exhausted, and we get no form of reward for it because it's just expected rather than respected. We have to be respected for our purposes, and that one major part has been spat on. The same with women, where their existence has been spat on. So anyway, that's the end of my rant. I realized that I went off really hard, unnecessarily, but yeah.
It was good.
It's okay, Roy. We appreciate your words.
Yeah.
I agree with everything you said.
That's just Andy being Andy.
No,
I'm glad.
I do. I understand what he said, and I agree.
I don't understand what you said.
You weren't paying attention, Zix.
Huh?
You weren't paying attention.
No, I agree. Maybe.
Yeah, you weren't paying attention.
Well, Zix, honestly, I just appreciate that you allowed me to go off for so long.
I didn't really speak.
Yes,
exactly.
I did appreciate that. I did notice that. Thank you.
Smile.
Well, this is just a courtesy, a gratuity, but thank you guys so much for watching. We'll catch you guys in the next episode.
See you next time.